Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my video. I'm Hendriyana. My ID number is 182122071. So in this video, I would like to continue the materials or the presentation from the second group. So I will start the presentation by mentioning the role of the language from Dudley Evans and St. John's in 1998. They argue that materials serve the following function. The first point is as a source of language. Materials play important role in exposing learners to the language, which implies that the materials need to present real and clear language and full range that learners require. And the second point, as a learning support, materials need to be reliable. It should be consistent and have same recognizable pattern. And then for motivation and stimulation, materials need to be challenging but also achievable to offer new idea and information for learners' experience and also knowledge. Encourage fun and creativity and how the input would be used outside the learning situation that connect to the reality. And the point number 4, for reference purposes, materials need to be complete, well laid out and self-explanatory. The learner will want explanation, examples, and also practice activities that have answers and discussion keys. So, moving on to the next slide, we have the benefits of instructional materials divided into two categories, for teacher and for student. But first, we identify the benefits for the teachers. So, let's go to the point number 1. Provide materials for presentation of new items for reinforcement, consolidation, and practice. It's possible to you as a teacher, for example, give new ideas or things that you might be sure that this kinds of thing is more suitable than the previous one. And we can check out the instructional materials before class begin to be sure it is working properly. And then the next point, we have provide materials for teaching particular skills, particular areas of languages, and other special difficulties. So if you want more focus to the aspect that you really think need to improve for a better teaching, so you have also properly prepared that kinds of aspect on your instructional materials. Then guide the teacher on the methods and techniques in introducing the lessons and a series of exercises for teaching the concept. Back again, instructional material is a guidance for teacher to prepare what kinds of techniques, what is the best strategy that appropriate to convey the materials, also the assignment or the task for the student. Then give them more opportunity to make the best use of their time and skills to do more real teaching. It means that this is all about using time effectively to do such reflection for a better teaching, and every materials that you have to teach in a class are generally provided on the instructional materials. It is also saving the time. And then moving on to the benefits for the students, we have concretize the syllabus. As a teacher, we ought to choose the instructional materials that best suits for students' learning objectives, and then opportunity for individual work in or outside the classroom. So there is a valid relation between outside and inside the classroom on the students' work. And last point, we have follow a course of study with little help from teacher. So instructional materials doesn't replace the teacher or removing them, but instructional materials is a key or tool the teacher can use for a better teaching experience. So that's the whole materials that I can give to you, and it is the final materials for from me and also from this group. I hope you guys can get the point, can get the meaning. And thank you for watching. I hope you guys stay healthy and stay happy at home. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.